his sentiments, and who better than to actually bring that kind of dynamic on celluloid than Manigaru. He is king of bringing romance into the most tense moments in a manner which is just so unique to his storytelling, his way of bringing magic, that pain becomes beautiful. You see love, you see intensity, and the ultimate romance in the moments that, when written on paper, does not read like that, but is definitely experienced like that. And we're so fortunate to have had to have that creative opportunity uh, to live those moments. Thank you. It's truly magical.
I have an extension to this question for you, Aishwarya. How did you get into the space of Nandini, who's smitten everyone? You know, now when it was on screen, there was a sense of proud, proud that yes, this is someone right here. So how did you get in space?
Isn't that amazing? First, to begin with, in Kalkisa's writing,
yeah,
that this lady is just so, the way she's been written in as a character, as a personality, um, it's just amazing that all the women also in the audience, apart from, I mean the readers to begin with, absolutely love this character. There's a strange relatability, strange, because I think deep down, all of us know that we are grey. It's not black and white. Everybody is grey. Everybody is layered as a personality, and that's just the deepest truth. So in life, actually, there are no labels. There is no compartmentalization about being a protagonist or an antagonist, or are you positive or are you negative. These are all labels that I think we as people go about attaching to personalities. We all have all the aspects and all the dimensions, and we are reactionary. So a lot of what we do and who we are and how we, it's so often reactionary. It's very and most often emotional. The triggers are experiences, and very deeply emotional experiences, and that's what so often can be the driving force for choices that you make in your life. And I think that's the core that makes her so relatable. And when Manigaru narrated the film to me and said, Nandiniya, oh my God. I was like, really? I love it. He's a man of, and we all have said this all day, man of few words, which you're just also experienced. But that one word is enough. He say one word, a look and a nod, and that even that little that follows. There's so much said in that. It was just a natural yes, and I'm so, so thankful I got to essay his Nandini and be a part of this amazing, magical, immensely memorable, and personally very deeply treasured movie experience for me as an artist and each and every one of us here. So eternally grateful that I got to be his Nandini. His Nandini. Thank you, sir.
कालिदास जी ने लिखा था और हमारे नॉर्थ बेल्ट के हैं, तो हमें उसमें जो जो उनका उसका लिरिक्स था वो हमें थोड़ा सा कमज़ोर लगा। तो हमने उनसे पूछा तो उन्होंने कहा कि लिपसिंग के प्रॉब्लम की वजह से ऐसा होता है। क्या आप एज अ म्यूज़िक डायरेक्टर मानते हैं, क्योंकि आपकी जो हम अब सॉन्ग सुन रहे हैं वो बहुत अच्छे हैं और उसकी लैंग्वेज भी उतनी अच्छी है, तो ये करना डिफ़िकल्ट होता है क्योंकि एक तो हिस्टोरिकल फिल्म, दूसरा कि उसमें जो जो वर्ड्स होते हैं वो बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट, और उसके साथ म्यूज़िक को एडजस्ट करना मुश्किल होता है।
Yeah, I've been fighting this battle from Roja actually. When I used to do jingles, I used to have Hindi and Bengali and Tamil and Telugu. So that actually gave me the experience to handle Roja with 3 languages. So all the lyric writers, that when it goes from one language to another language, there are a lot of challenges. Within the challenges, we have super hits like Bombay and Roja, and from Dil Se Tamil, Dil Se was a Hindi movie. So we do have those limitations, but I think people are intelligent enough to understand certain limitations. They see with the vibe, and beyond all this, there is an inherent quality with the lyric writers, whether it's even Mehboob or Gulzar Saab or Javed Saab. I think they come up with something which is believable and emotional, and which actually enhances the film. And having people like Gulzar Saab is actually a blessing for this one, because he doesn't look at a language. He looks at it doesn't divide this language as Hindi or Urdu or anything. He just brings an experience to us, and we trusted him. That's it.
मेरा सवाल ऐश्वर्या से है। विश्वास का कहें, प्यार का कहें, कॉन्फिडेंस का कहें, दिखता है पर्दे पर, पर्दे के पीछे भी। जब मनी सर की फिल्म आपके पास आती है तो वो सिर्फ नाम ही काफ़ी होता है, या कहानी, किरदार, उन सब को भी आप ढूंढती हैं, देखती हैं?
गुरु भक्ति, गुरु है मेरे, तो मतलब एक तो सबसे पहले इट्स अ नेचुरल यस, हाँ तो है ही। जब भी हिंट हिंट सर जब भी पूछेंगे ज़रूर जवाब हाँ ही होगा। दैट्स अ गिवन। अब उसे श्रद्धा कहें, गुरु भक्ति कहें, कृतज्ञता कहें या प्यार कहें, you can label it what you want, but the point is that it would always be a yes. But why wouldn't it be a yes? I'm very fortunate. I think anybody, any actor, you speak to anyone who has had the opportunity to work with him or who hasn't as yet, deeply aspires to work with him. Actors and all creative forces, बहुत excitement रहती है। पता नहीं कितने लोग दिखाते हैं या नहीं, लेकिन बहुत खुशी होती है, बहुत excitement होती है। आज when we were giving interviews earlier also, we were being asked and everybody said that if a message or even that name flashes on the phone, or you sir, now we are telling you directly, you cannot imagine the excitement. We have shared it unabashedly during interviews today in the day. बहुत खुशी होती है, बहुत excitement होती है, और and everybody truly looks forward to getting the opportunity to work with him. और मौका मिले तो it is very deeply treasured. It is very very really cherished, respected. It's a learning curve. It is an experience which is unique to itself, and it shows in the reaction of the audience, of you viewers. I mean, it's all good. So I mean, why wouldn't one say a natural yes? लेकिन खूबी इनकी है कि it's so lovely. In fact, he said that to me recently when I was asking him, sir, how? I was asking him the context of others. You know, when we were just talking, I said, sir, sometimes you kind of wonder, should one take that call or not? You know, say yes or not. And I've never spoken to him about this before directly, and I did only very recently, after we finished Ponniyin, no, sir. And he just said the sweetest thing. He said, you know, which it's always been, be honest about how you feel about the character you're going to essay. Even if it is me, don't just say yes. I said, no, I mean, you've always brought something magical. Bhale Iruvar ho, Guru ho, Ravanan or Rab, Ponniyin Selvan. I mean, you've always brought something magical. So it's a natural yes, of course. He said, but even then, you've got to be honest about how you feel about the character that you're going to go essay, because you are going to live that character and you're going to bring that character to life. There has to be an honesty and integrity and a commitment which runs beyond just, I'm going to say a yes, but of course. But I'm going to say a yes, but of course. I will always just say a yes, but of course. It's him. Everything else is already set. Everything else is already in place. Thank you.
हाय ऐश्वर्या, आपका कुछ इमोशनल कनेक्शन है? और एक फिल्म आई थी नंदिनी, जो लोगों ने, ऑडियंस ने बहुत ही
What
प्यार
a beautiful coincidence, no? It's amazing, no?
हाँ जी।
कि ऐसा हुआ भी है. I mean, in fact, yes, even Nandini in Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam was very, very memorable. She has lived on in people's hearts, and I'm so, so thankful that I got to play Nandini then too. And she's remained special for the audience and of course to me. And today, and that was with Sanjay Bansali ji. And today, of course, with my Mani Garu, I got to play Nandini in Ponniyin Selvan. I mean, that's just tremendously a blessing to have gotten to play such strong women, such layered women and women with character that touches the lives of so many women out there. There is a relatability, so I'm very, very, very grateful.
Hi, Manini, this is Rudy and feel proud about it. So whenever you make a film like this, it's a visual documentation for the new generation. Do you, while making the film, does it somewhere give a pressure on you or does it inspire you?
Whatever film you make, you try to make it as well as you can. But when you make a period film and when it is historical, though it's a historical fiction, once it's an historical thing, you try to go as close as you can to what could have been and not fantasize it, not add elements which are not too real, but try to bring it, as close to reality as possible. This film was treated in that fashion, and the objective while making was simple, that it should look like it is happening now, or it should look like we are there next to the characters. So it was shot, it was scored, it was put together, it was performed casually, not like a historical drama. So everything added to that.
This side, right. Left side, man.
Hello, namaste.
Ma'am, social media revolution is a big boon for celebrities, common people. But I mean, nowadays, irrelevant news content being circulated, do you feel like it's hurting people? I mean, sentimentally or emotionally, and there should be a stoppage on this kind of a thing.
Sorry? What
Is
is the
there
question?
stoppage
I heard the comment, and I think everybody has nodded here on stage on what are the possibilities.
I'm talking about the irrelevant news content being circulated on social media.
But it's so nice that a member of the media only is recognizing that that does exist. So that gives us a great hope that you're obviously not going to perpetuate that. You're not going to, encourage that. And thank you very much for your wise recognition of the negative impact of false writing or unnecessary writing, which is insensitive and unnecessary. So thank you so much for your support, for that sentiment that we all share, and for your wisdom in recognizing that.
Good evening. You all have given Tamil cinema some of the most landmark films that we all know. Every time you all collaborate with each other, my favorite question to ask, especially with two individuals who collaborate often with each other, is how do you bring a sense of newness to every project that you undertake? Because the subjects are very different. Yes, sir, Manisha first.
Yeah, okay. It's very easy with Rahman next to me. It's not very difficult to ask for something new. And I think to a large extent, both of us try to keep in mind that try to explore new areas, and not try to repeat what we have done before and stay as far as possible from that. And to a large extent also that the kind of films that we are doing dictates the kind of music that was demanded. And within that, Rahman is capable of experimenting, go far away and give something absolutely fresh. And so I've been lucky.
Thank you, sir. Rahman.
चलेगा नहीं नहीं लाइट आ
We good? We good? Yeah, thank you.
हौसला
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we have for you.
अविनाश भाई नीचे बैठना खड़ा जा अभिषेक बैठ अभिषेक बैठ अभिषेक बैठ
जिम्मी अभी तेरा बस कर यार कितना शॉट लेगा फिल्म बन गई तेरी थोड़ा बाइक करते मामाची मुलगी अरे नीचे बैठना भाई
खड़ा जा खड़ा हो जाओ भाई